There's no intro here. Okay. So give me a minute here. I need to set up MooBot and Twitch. So give me a few minutes. Give me a minute here. Unfortunately, give me no music, since I will be popping out of the game here. Alright. While I am doing this, you guys can decide what class you want me to play. If you have the preference of a class you want me to play. In the first King's Bounty game, I played as a paladin. So you can still, in this game, you can still pick warrior, paladin, or mage. So if anybody has a preference, feel free to speak up. And I can attempt to play as that class. Okay, let's get this set up. Oh, come on, MooBot. You're supposed to update that. You did not update. Let's try that again. MooBot is not updating the game. So, yeah. So we'll have to, I'll just get that worked out offline. But let's get Twitch set up. And then we'll be good to start the game. Alright, Alright, the game, title has been updated. Let's just see if the game updated. I doubt it. Nope. Oh well, not important. So, alright, so let's start here. And we'll get started with Orcs on the March. So we have the Armored Princess, which is the very original game. And we have Orcs on the March, which from my understanding is Armored Princess. Plus it throws in a whole bunch of Orc stuff and new items and other stuff. So we will just be playing the Orcs on the March. We will not be playing Armored Princess. And we will play through Defender of the Crown and Champion of the Arena after we beat Orcs on the March. So there is a lot of content here, a lot of content. So alright, I guess we are ready to start a new game here. Let's do it. Crossworlds. No one has any preference. I like Paladin myself. So we'll play as a Paladin again. And then we'll call her Xena, of course. Since we will be playing as a female in this King's Bounty. So, alright, let's do it. And let's see this opening cutscene, I imagine.
Throughout the past decade, peace had reigned in the world of Endoria. A treaty was signed between the humans, elves, and orcs, and a union of equals, led by Mark Leonard the Wise, brought to peaceful resolution all conflicts across the land. The valiant knight, Bill Gilbert, having set Endoria on its happy course, became mentor to the young Princess Amelie, training her in the military arts, and as time passed, the princess grew into a fine young woman, and so Gilbert was called to leave the peaceful shores of Endoria in search of new worlds. But peace was always fragile. The fearsome Archdemon Baal, once banished into the abyss by our famous knight, had meanwhile been undergoing his trials at the gates of hell. As form finally regained, Baal opened a portal into the world of Endoria, and within an instant, countless hordes of demons came pouring through, destroying all that was in their path. The elves and dwarves were first to fall, having but little defense against such an overwhelming force. The loyal troops of King Mark were likewise quickly exhausted, and the battle-weary survivors withdrew to Kronberg to mount a last desperate stand at the gates of the capital. In a few short but terrible hours, catastrophe had brought Endoria to the very brink of annihilation.
Alright, so that was the opening cutscene. In the last desperate effort, the King's forces have held the capital from a storm of invading demon troops. But the King has sent a messenger to you, urgently summoning you to the castle. Go to the palace to speak to your father. Your Highness, you should not be here. There are many here wounded and sick, and infections spread easily. Oh, what a great sorrow it is for us that Aaron, blessing upon his soul, has passed into the light. Can I help the wounded in any way? Our priests and healers are doing everything in their power. But it seems that the gods have turned their backs on us, and we can only pray. Pray, Your Majesty, pray like you've never done it before. But I should warn you, you are wanted by your father. I think you should better hurry to the palace as not to rouse the anger of His Majesty. Can you tell me anything about the death of Aaron Demian? Only what I have heard. He was in the village near Kronberg, trying to find the marriage of the captain's daughter when the demons, witnessing reported that the good doctor destroyed no less than 100 demons before they overwhelmed him. Without its high priest, Aaron's temple may never regain its former strength. I will pray for the wounded. Farewell, Father. What are you doing in this area? You should be within the castle walls, safe and sound. Your father has been seeking you up, seeking you high and low these past few hours. I am not your mentor, but I can still spank you well enough, though you be a princess and a grown woman. I am nurtured despite being advanced in age, remained one of the best knights of Darien. No wonder your father handed him the marshal's baton. Is father really looking for me? Did you not hear the herald yell out your name? Hurry to the palace before your father grows angry. How's your mother stand, Richard? We spawn as a princess and a soldier with firm voice. Masters, they stand on shifting sand. Baal's army captures Darien, and we can scarcely hold the demons back, who have trapped our main forces inside the gates of Crossworlds. So far, our mergers have been able to keep up the defense, but they cannot hold out forever. I'm afraid it may not last 2 days more. And then, speaking of my mentor, you, too, thought about it, Your Highness. Well, Bill Gilbert here, he has shown the accursed Baal the shortest way to the bottom of Demonia. Alas, the magicians have not yet been able to contact him. They don't even know whether he has reached the world of Tenya, or if he is still en route. Do you think we have any chance? Yes, Your Highness. The magicians have created a powerful new spell, or your true father, one of the gods of Endoria, will intervene, or we will rejoice as the soldier returns from his journey, or perhaps Baal will catch cold. You see how many miracles can save us? Unfortunately, our only hope is for miracles. Pray for us, Princess! We must withstand this onslaught at any cost! And what about allies? The elves and the dwarves? Has no one come to our aid? We do not wish to show panic, but you, Princess, deserve to know the whole truth. Besides the small group of dwarves, no one has managed to reach us. According to our intelligence reports, the power of the elves and dwarves is completely destroyed, and they are unable to provide us any military assistance. Therefore, we can only rely on ourselves and wait for a miracle. It is the only thing that can save us. Alright. Things are looking pretty grim here. And let me know if you notice any slowdowns, because my CPU is spiking pretty hard, but the stream still looks pretty good on my end. Your Highness, please forgive me, but I cannot be distracted. Supporting the rules of protection requires my complete concentration. Emily, Your Highness! What is going on then? It is like it was 10 years ago, when the demons flooded into corridor from all directions. My bird fell to the ground like a stone. My life flashed before my eyes. I thought it was the end. It seems that there's a dwarf is not in his right mind. Trigon, what are you talking about? Are you alright? I still in one piece thanks to a magician. I picked up and dusted myself off on my airship. Oh, what a sight. As if it had crashed headlong into a wall like a wounded bird. It plummeted down straight from heaven to earth. Ah, what a terrible crash. All I could think was to flee. Could you take me to the Digable? It's time for help. Your Highness, look at that light just burning beneath the city. Whoa, never again shall my poor beautiful airship take to the owl. All that remains is a massive ball of flame. Anything else? Ah! And there's a keg of pilot's ale on that board. That hasn't even been uncorked. How are you feeling? No more than I shall rise to the hour. It's down to the fleet for me from now on. Let us concentrate on ending the war. Let us drive away the demons. And then I shall write a letter to your father, begging to be made a boatswain. So much for the better, steering wheel safety in hands. I once piloted an aircraft, and now I will be content myself with sailing the seas. But I will survive, just as I always have. Alright. Into Kronberg we go. There's Emily. The Cloak of Time, symbol of the Guardian, a powerful creation from another world. And a portrait of a knight. Alright, let's talk to King Mark here. Let me get some more water. My daughter, Emily, please sit with me. I want to have a serious talk with you. Why have you called me, father? Is there anything I can do to help end the siege to our city? Yes, just outside the walls of Crossworlds stands Baal's army, and we have nothing To oppose them, tomorrow our magicians will lose their strength, and the demons will storm the castle. Therefore, I will make of you two requests. I hope you will understand me, and you will not stand against my royal will. That depends on what you ask of me. First, as a father, I must protect you. Tonight, a dwarven airship arrives. We'll bring you to our people in Murak. To our knowledge, this is the only land that has not suffered from the demon invasion. Of course, there are the orcs of Murak to contend with, but we have recently signed a peace treaty with them. With you, you'll fly a platoon of the Royal Guard and the orders to protect you. Thank you, Father, for your concern, but I do hope that Kronberg will stand, for we must protect our native home, not escape from it. Worthy word, I am proud that my daughter is going so bold, and to be so optimistic. I hope you maintain these qualities no matter what happens in the days ahead. However, this is not open to discussion. You are the only successor to the throne and must keep safe at all costs. As king, it is my duty to share the fate of the people to whom I must answer. And what is your second request? Remember the crack of time which was left to you by Bill Gilbert when he left Britannia? Yes, of course, I have it here with me. I promise to keep it until his return, though I do not understand why he left it with me. Everything has a meaning, Emily. It was not left to you as a simple toy. It's a magical clock belonging to the Guardian of Time, who sealed it in Gilbert's chest of rage. These clocks change the pace of time a world around you. When you feel poorly, time is accelerated, so you may quickly recover, and when you are well, time slows down, so you may enjoy every second. That sounds incredible. But how is it that I never noticed it before? We are mere mortals and oblivious to such things, but let us know now to speak of other matters. My chief advisor, Ultimate Chevarius, has argued with me that the help of this hourglass can one make some kind of hole in space, and perhaps even stop time itself. He promised to go to Bill Gilbert's secure assistance in overcoming the demons. I am none too knowledgeable about the magical artifacts. I do not understand how a single day can make such a... But I ask you to hand him the clock of time and prepare yourself for the voyage to the Murak. Agreed? Well, I certainly talked to Ultimate Service. As for sending me to Murak, we will talk about that later, Father. Alright. Yeah, feel free to follow me if you have not yet. We will be playing a lot of King's Bounty here. And this will be my weekend stream. So we will be normally playing this on Saturday and Sunday nights. So we will be starting this usually at 8 p.m. But since this is a long game, I might try to start it earlier if I can. So we might start at like 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern, if possible, on Saturday and Sunday. So feel free to follow if you have not already. Alright, we need to talk to Shivers. Yeah, let me drink some more water here. Well, you have spoken with your father, your majesty. It surely was not by accident that the Reaper entrusted you with this clock. The guard said that he could see through time. Do you think we have any chance of defeating Baal? Yes, your highness. I know how to defeat Baal, but you must dare ask me no more. Quickly, speak with your father about the clock of time. How is it that Baal can make his way with his entire army and yet take us by surprise? I wish I knew this. In fact, all the portals leading to Demonia are securely sealed. Perhaps he found a traitor among us, or possibly the strength in the Lord of the Sixth House is much more greater than we suppose. How can our magicians have missed the coming invasion of the demons? If you could see the North Tower, your highness, you would see the ruins of once our magic academy. I'm afraid that Master Trigus and the sorcerers were quite overwhelmed by Baal's first assault. Father asked me to give you the clock of time. Yes, very good. I require the aid of his magic to return Bill Gilbert to us. He is our final hope. I have no doubt that he can help us, but how would the clock of time enable you to do this? Your princess, you'll see with your own eyes. I ask you to follow me, your highness. Okay. Alright, I am ready. Give me the clock of time, Your Highness, and I will. Wait, can't I go with you to Tina? After all the crop is left to me, so in a way, isn't it not my right? First of all, you are the only daughter of the king and heir to the throne. In the other words, you will quickly become a burden to me. Forgive me, Your Highness, but I cannot take you with me. Yes, you are correct. I am princess. And I order you, Maid Severius. Excuse me, Your Majesty, but I have already had my orders from your father, and I will not take his only daughter and the sole heir to the throne into a foreign world of unknown hazards. I will not give you the clock until you explain to me what is going on and what you are doing. Well, Princess, I can only tell you what I understand. You probably know that before Bill Gilbert left on his latest quest, I spoke with the Guardian of Time, from its most famous chest. The Guardian explained to me that the substance of time, these hourglasses, are the souls of the Guardians, and without these receptacles, the Guardian is nothing but an amorphous substance, incapable of existence in our world. When one of the hourglasses overflows, the souls of the Guardians is reborn. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Please, continue. So if I bring back an hourglass, the sands will cascade into our world, bringing us with a cataclysm. A hole will be torn in time. In space, a hole which links our world with the world of the Guardian of Time. I intend to pass through this hole and travel to the other world, which must be where Bill Gilbert is currently. I will find him, and I will return him to our world. And if you don't have enough time to get back, that is the key, you see. The Guardian is eternal, his soul is timeless. When the sand is cast into our world, the whole world of Durian will also stand outside of time. There will be an inverse whirlpool effect, which freezes time in Doria using a magic so strong that its power is beyond that of the wildest dreams of any archmage. But the one who breaks the clock receives a brief reprieve from the effect of the whirlpool. Of the effect of the whirlpool on space and time. I will have enough time to search. That is all. Now give me the clock. What are we waiting for? Let's try. Let us alter space and time. What are you doing, Princess? I can read the spell, but I cannot use the portal with you. The mage is caught by surprise. The clock hits the ground and disappears, only to reappear above the mage's head. Chivalrous raises his staff, trying to catch the artifact, but it is too late. A strong force pierces the space all around you, and the tips of your fingers sting, as if the threads of a marionette puppet has suddenly been pulled from them. Only in this case is it time itself being wrested away. Do not worry, Archmage. I will go for Bill Gilbert. Read the spell I will go for Bill Gilbert. Read the spell until time stops. Doom! Asked on his face. Chevalier shakes his head and plants his staff firmly on the ground. With each second, his movement slow, but yet stands his ground. A beam of light suddenly flares out from his staff. On the spot where minutes earlier a fountain flowed, a black hole now formed, touching an open magical portal. Everything changes. Time collapses into a single moment, trapping everything in a cycle that repeats again and again. Everything that is, but you. Alright. So, let us go into the portal here. You really want to enter a portal leading to another world? Yeah, sure, why not? I do this all the time. Another world. They're nearly the same as your own. But this is the place where the portal has sent you. It seems that you are the square of a quiet, sleepy town. The square is quite deserted, and all is serene. The The silence is suddenly shadowed by a loud pop. The sound of the portal closing after you. You'll need to figure out where you are and see if you can find help. Now we are in a new world. King Frederick. Welcome, stranger. It is reported to me that you came out of nowhere, right at the main square of my castle. Who are you, and what kind of person is able to enter my castle without passing the guard? Were you sent by Demonian to assassinate me, the true king of Verona, Frederick II? Your Majesty, I am Princess Emily, and I've just arrived here from the world of Andoria. I urgently need to find a knight by the name of Bill Gilbert. What? You come from another world, Andoria? Interesting. Yes, I think I've heard the name. Interesting. A knight you see you. What do you mean? You are a princess of blood? The name of your father, your highness? My father is named Mark Bernard, king of Darien, the kingdom of humans in our world. However, it is said that I am not his natural daughter. Legend has it, the god sent me to the king in answer to his power. The god sent you! The daughter of the god from another world, I wonder. Has the angel told the truth? This is incredible. We have to confirm this. By the gods, where is that box? The king jumps from the throne, scurries away, and returns shortly. Having retrieved a small chest, which he then opens carefully. Inside there lays a wonderful stone of heavenly colors. Princess, do you know what this is? No, but the colors and shape are most pleasing. How barbaric! The shapes and colors of stone is of no matter. This is the stone of courage, one of the 8 stones of Tenya, key to divine power. If you are the one foretold by the prophecy of the angel, then you must awaken this stone. Come, lay your hand upon the child. If you speak the truth, it will come to life and give you its strength. However, if you have lied, then you will simply turn to stone and join the ranks of these unfortunate impostors who have come before you. Oh, hey Kilgore, welcome to the stream. I finished up Lionheart just about half an hour ago, and we are now starting the next King Bounty game here, King Bounty Crossworlds. I can move my webcam down here a little bit. There we go. Okay. All I say is pure truth. As soon as you place your hand on the stone, it lights up with a ghostly glow, before suddenly shattering into a million shining sparks. The sparks flare up and slowly die down. As they fade, you feel an illuminating power and clarity of thought, shining from within. The incredible stone has accepted you, and has made you its keeper. The prophecy of the angel has come true. The stone's keeper, I do not understand what happened, and when did the stone disappear? Arthur, you have collected the 8 stones of Tenya. You will be with as of the gods, capable of stopping the chaos, and ready to fulfill the words of the scripture. But fear not, I, King Frederick II, will aid you in this, and will help you obtain them. By the gods, this is a great day. The years of waiting are finally behind us. First, I will present you with a royal gift. I am sure he will love you, and will become best friends. Friend is a gift. What does this mean? You're making me dizzy with all of this. Speak with the Captain Bogard, the chief of my guards, and he will explain everything to you. I hope you like surprises. I do not fully understand what to do, but I am sure that your quest, my gift, will be a great help to you. You will see. Also, I will give you a list detailing where and from whom you can collect the other stones of Tenya. The stone of courage that we already have, the stone of hope you can find here on Liber. Read through the list. Feel free to ask any questions you might have. I decree that I decree that you to be given free access to my lands, and may pass wherever you may please under my protection and without delay. Wait, that is not all. I shall also give you access to our military academy. Just show them this paper. I expect that in these difficult times, a little training in the academy might come in handy. Thank you, Your Majesty. Wow. Lots of talking. Lots of talking. With the stone, the gods of a strange world acknowledge you and imbue you with a portion of the strength. I get 20 leadership. Yay. Oh, I can put this. Oh, I got some enemies. Oh, right. First, you must talk to Captain Bogart. He will decide whether you belong in the cell or in the city. Maybe you're a spy in disguise, eh? Alright. Alright, let's talk some more. Halt! Who goes there? Speak your name. Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Darien and Antonia. You can save your fairy tales about how you're a princess for some other fool. Before you stand, the chief of royal guard, now you weren't here a moment ago, so speak up. Who are you? That's my chief concern. For all I know, you have posed a danger. Now speak your name. My name is Emily. King Frederick took me to you to receive my gift. So you might show me my ship. Princess Emily, I apologize for my tastelessness. The royal gift, a pet dragon awaits you. A pet dragon? It cannot be. I would decree you are to receive a dragon, no less. Let me open the gate for you. Now go to the farm and speak with Martha. She will explain everything you need to know. Pick your dragon and return to me for further instructions. Alright, Captain, I'll be back. Alright, we get to pick up a dragon. How often is that? We go from killing a dragon to having a dragon as a pet. Alright, that's going on. Leadership here. Big. 1,800 gold. You find the spell scroll. We have slow. No more secrets here. Alright. Let's talk to Martha here. Your name is Emily, isn't it? Oh my goodness. You don't look every inch a true princess. I think you'll enjoy this royal gift. Just take a look at these wee dragon cubs. You can pick any of them, and whichever one you choose will grow to become a staunch friend. It will protect you in the times of danger. Go on, take your time. Is there one particular that strikes your fancy? Alright, let's see which one I want here. I'm gonna go with the green one. It went +1 intelligence and has the treasure searcher ability. I believe the treasure searcher allows you a higher chance of getting chests during fights that you can pick up. So it's gonna be more money and more ruins. Good choice. Care for him. You always answer your call. To protect you too. Something climbed into a farm a while back, and we only learned about it a month later. And we discovered the remains of some molten armor. If you can think of a name for him, I just know that by the color of the scales, it makes it easier for me. And that way I don't get too attached. Okay, I'll take good care of you. Now you have your own pet dragon. For the moment, it's quite small, but a few short centuries from now, this cute little thing will grow into a very fierce dragon. You can see a new pet dragon in the bottom left corner of the character display. His current level and experience are shown above him. Clicking the image of the dragon, you can open the window and look at his skills. All these skills can be used in combat, provided you have enough combat rage accumulated to call upon your pet. Name for a dragon. Dragon. What do you want to call it a dragon? I'm gonna choose a brass dragon from Dragonlance. From a book series I just finished reading, the Lyncha trilogy, is a dragon named Crucible. If I can really spell. There we go, we'll call him Crucible. And also, Crucible is also a small dragon, a newborn. Well, not newborn, I guess he's sort of mid-age. Not quite as big as a full-grown dragon, so this name will fit him perfectly. So I have a dragon now. Okay. Cool. So these are all the skills I have to use them, but we'll go back to that in a little bit. Let's see if we can talk to anyone else. So, what do you think of your dragon? Are you pleased with him? Now, that is truly a right royal gift, don't you agree? Well, I see they have been busy. Your ship is description away for you at the dock. 2, the boat's frame has run off. I don't quite know what to make of that. I'm afraid it will be necessary for you to find your own navigation choice. But in my official capacity, I must ask you, if you wish to be trained in our guild of warriors. Training in combat? Yes, I think I should learn about that. Ah, well, we welcome all manners of warriors who wish to enter the Warriors Guild. We are happy to offer you the same training. Our basic training includes a crash course in the foundations of magic, learning how to select equipment, handle weaponry, and finally, how to command an army. Yes, I think these will all be very useful skills to learn. Okay, I've arranged everything with the guild's instructors. Of course, your name is not on the list, but I'll squeeze you in for a quick training session. Now let's enter the guild and travel down to the dungeon where we will train all our new recruits. Master Turner will explain everything to you. So I'm basically doing this for additional XP and more money and leadership and all that other fun stuff. So it's always good to have more money and leadership in this game. Take a look at your quest blog, blah blah blah. If any objects or quest is no longer answered, they are removed from the law, blah blah blah. Okay. Greet you, young warrior. My name is Turner, and I am one of the masters of the guild. Now I'm on my combat to teach you a little basic common sense. You will show you what end of the sword should be held in your hand and which should be the thrust of the enemy. If only you were a shepherd or a lumberjack, it would be easier. But they have some basic experience with pitchforks and axes, but I am not sure how to set about teaching you. Don't worry, I'm a fast learner. That's nice. Anyway, First, you need a sword and a shield, so this should be your first lesson. Find the equipment hidden somewhere in this room. If you look around, and I will see how good you are with the spade. Yep. Got a training sword. Okay, you can see the item of the icon. The info shows the description. Destroys an object and turns it into melted crystal. Oh! Oh, that's new. So you can actually destroy destroy artifacts in this game and get melted crystals out of them. And you can sell them for money. Very interesting. There's a power game here. There is one more item in here. There you go. And we got buckler. Yep. So we have a sword, +1 to attack. And we have a buckler, +1 to defense. Okay. That's all the secrets here. You found them. Well done. You behave as you actually managed to learn something. Ah, the better. Master Rufus is already waiting for you in the next room, where you will receive instruction in the martial arts. And remember, do not forget to equip yourself with the sword and shield before you battle. Alright, thanks. Alright, certain items can improve the characteristics of a hero or her troops. The hero attributes are displayed on the left side of the character screen. Hover over the characteristic to read its description. The particular attention should be paid to the leadership. Attribute. This one determines the size of your army. Blah blah blah. You should raise your attack and protect. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Let's get this. Magic crystal. Alright, is there any more secrets in here? Some hidden treasures, maybe? Nope. No hidden treasures. So, we have ourselves an unusual student and miss today. Well, in our guild, you are equal men and women, large and small, beautiful elves and stinky orcs. Alright, in order to defeat your enemies, you will require troops of loyal soldiers. Yes, you heard me correctly. I hope you are not planning to leave out an enemy all by yourself. Look there in the far corner beside the table. I think those guys might be interested in joining you. Walk toward that friendly unit. Why? Judging by how bored they look, these fighters will be more than happy to join you. Take them in your army and then you can move into the next phase of training. Master Carr is already waiting for you. Alright, I'll do it. Alright, you can hire troops. Alright, you add it to them, you have to divide. Then you can split your troops. Some characters you meet will be hostile, but some are friendly, friends and allies. On the mini-map, I can made by green marker. While clicking on a friendly unit will bring up a tip indicator. This is a friendly squad. This is a sign they want to join you. Friendly troop. You can dismiss from your army either the whole troop or just part of it. Blah blah blah. They don't really think like that. Okay. Same as our other King's Bounty game. Attention! My name is Orson Curran. It's my job to teach you how to command an army. I say you'll find it quite easy if you follow one simple rule: defeat the enemy at all costs. Rule number 2: Try to keep losses at a minimum. Okay, at ease, man. You saw commanding army? Yes, I did. Do I need to repeat myself? You little mercenary? Does it look like we are at the mercenary guild right now? No! A single warrior has a snowball and hell's chance of gaining victory over an entire army. It takes a well-regulated army following the guidance of skillful commanders. Tension! That's what we have here. A gang of robbers entering my hall without dire authorization. Likely escapee from the guild prison. These shrouded lot. Let us see how well you can handle the situation. Attack! Piece of cake. Alright, so we're gonna enemy. We see the red enemy, there's the evil. Okay. So we can pause the game. Spacebar. And halt to space move order and halt to these two. If I take an alt, I can show you move order here. And my little dragon here. We'll win this with these. We'll win this with these. Okay, these I don't have enough range yet. Okay, with my paladin, we'll crush everything. Peasants. Alright, these guys. We can do a smashing blow here. Killed all the peasants. The dragon uses target to ring up a cell. You can direct him to activate a target that's a successful goal unit or even a hornet nest. I don't think I can use this. I don't think it's going to charge me. Ah. See this? Oh, so he pulled up the treasure chest, and I can go here. And you got haste, 2 haste spells. Nice. So that is a nice handy ability to have. Handy, very handy. Alright, we got treasure too. Nice, we got a belt of some sort. The winner of the battle receives experience and trophies from the defeated enemy and counts her losses. For each enemy killed, you receive gold and experience. The stronger the defeated enemy, the greater the experience. Do not forget to replenish your losses, but take comfort from the fact that your enemies, once restored, do not reappear. Chasing enemies from a region makes it safe for good. Another secret here. Gold. Any more hidden stuff here? Oh, there's something here. More gold. Not bad, I admit. I hope you understand that well-trained mercenaries are rare and their services are expensive. So learn to value the lives of your soldiers. This will be a useful lesson for the future. Very well, next up, mastering the basics of magic. But before you move on, take your ease, soldier. Catch your breath. The art of magic, as you will find, requires a calm mind and cool concentration. You, on the other hand, just have finished battle. Do you feel the rage pounding in the temple that coursing through your blood? This is the mark of a true warrior. Rage is your friend on the battlefield. It helps you and your soldiers fight on until the bitter end. Thank you for the lesson, good master. You rage your mana, blah blah blah. How do you know about that? Let's pick up some scrolls here. In the circle. Gold. Call of nature. Magic crystals. I greet you, my child. My name is Father Arion, and I am one of the priests from the Church of Hope. Upon entering the room, you will be trained in combat magic. Magical energy pervades all that exists in the world of hercxena. With our specially harnessed system of words and gestures, you can harness this natural force and create genuine miracles. This you will learn from your mentor, Morius, who will teach you all you need to know. But first, I am here to answer any questions you might have on the theory of magic. I see you already have a magic book, so it's clearly not your first time studying magic. Alright. Since I already know how magic works in this game, we will not go over how this all works. I would not like to release you unprepared for the hands of Morius. The magic is dour, and he never gets anyone to break. Walk over to the library, take a look around. You will find a few scrolls and spells written on them. Take them, I am sure they will help you. Should you decide you don't need them, you can always sell them in any castle you visit. Thank you for your help and your advice. Alright. Yeah, one thing I remember is the capacity of the spells. You can hold too many spells in the spell book. Let's say make a save here. Making sure there is no other secret treasures. Does not look like it. My name is Morius. I shall teach spectral magic to the novices at the Temple of Hope. The Guild of Warriors has kindly and generously invited me to tutor their future warriors. So, I see you have a book of magic in your hand and it's not empty. An excellent start. I think we can begin our lessons right away. I am looking forward to it. I will now call upon a small troop of thorns. These are carnivorous plants capable of simple thought. They are nasty enough but do not constitute a particular danger. They are perfect targets for you to sharpen your combat spells on. I hope you are quite prepared to use magical skills. Very good. Now quiet for a moment. Do not disturb me while I summon the thorn. Oops, I think I overdid it a wee bit. Among the thorns we seem to have a couple of ants. Ah, well, that makes it a more interesting fight, don't you agree? I do hope your fire spells can't burn wonderfully. But poisons act on them very slowly, quite boring to watch. Actually, when selecting your magical attack, I advise you to take into account the particularities of the enemy. Let that influence what type of spells you choose, calling upon only spells which benefit you the most. This will be your first and only lesson. The exits from the tower will open up once the enemy is destroyed. Right? Well, it looks like it is just about time for me to disappear. I wish you the best of luck. Wait! Alright, spell power is determined by the intellect of the caster, blah blah blah, greater power, more useful, yada yada yada. Features susceptible to certain spells, plants are afraid of fire, demons are afraid to reverse, the undead are immune to the effects of mind and not vulnerable to poison. Combat spells can cause various types of damage: physical, magic, fire, poison, and astral. There are no protection from astral damage. I don't know if I have any magic in my spells. I have bless and healing here. Flaming arrow. Ah, look, precision. That's a good spell to have. That is a good spell to have. This spell can be a little hard. Without having the magic spells. Pet dragon and skills, blah blah blah, yeah. Can you actually get more than one treasure? Oh, you have to pick it up at the same round that you cast a spell. Interesting. So guys. Kill my peasants! How could you? You missed me, Nana. See if we get rid of this stupid thing. Oh wow, got a close game there, the real Mozine. 49 to 49. Wow, what a score. What a score. Oh wow, I'm getting another ton. Cool. Crap. How much health? Oh, he has a lot of health left. This battle is going to take a little bit. My dragon here. And secure him. Still alive. Holy crap. Alright. Finally close to the end here. This. You're dead. You're next. Got you all. And they can use thorn spouts for the allied troops, yes. Alright, so got this belt here. Add one defense. Put that on. Well, yeah, it is tough if you're not a magic user. If you're a magic user who has fire spells, you can just cast the fireball on them and those plants will die pretty quickly. You will receive their initial training, of course. You have only seen a small fraction of what yet remains to be a discoverable wide uncharted Virgin Island waits for you, full of unsolved mysteries and riddles. Welcome to Teamia. You have gained a new level. So we got 2 more runes. I greet you, Emily. I hope you have come to distract me from my work, but I have something important to put. Do you have any questions I can help you with? Maybe you can find a job for me? Well, there's always work to be done, of course. I have a number of people lined up already, but I wouldn't turn down an offer of some extra help. I have 2 contracts to go. Choose whichever one interests you. One will involve finding an enemy spy, and the second, take care of a gang of thieves. I am interested in the leader of the gang of thieves. We have recently assumed that a series of assaults on the good people of Delbeer. In fact, it's been quite carefully planned. The thieves responsible for the attack are part of the Knife and Axe gang, which is led by the notorious gangster Curvy Eyes. We must track down his heartless leader and put him out of commission. His hideout is rumored to be somewhere in the woods, towards the heart of the island. Very well, I accept the task. See if I take both of these at the same time. Pretty funny story, actually. How this thing with the spy turned out? So the spy are hiring a Damien stuck into his way into the palace. He managed to get a hold of the keys to the secret archive and removed their protective spells. Whatever he was fighting away at the last moment. Or maybe simply that he did not know how to read. Or as anyone guessed, but the point is that the fool, rather than stealing some valuable information, paid off the last year's tax records. Lo me, I wish I had been around to see his face when he found out what he'd been taken. Ha ha! His Majesty was likewise amused by the unlucky event, but he nonetheless signed a decree ordering the spy's capture. In my world, in Doria, there's no tax record until we use a system of plugins. Very simple and effective. You know, that reminds me, according to His Majesty's decree, the enemy spies to be found and punished. Make a proper example to deter all the other spies and enemies of the state. The spy must still be hiding somewhere on the island. He couldn't escape because every ship that sets sail is closely inspected. There is of course a reward for the capture of the spy. Okay, I'll search for the spy. So we should have 2 quests now. Thanks for the auto host, players. Kirby Eyes. Hello Emily, how's your dog and eloquent Mr. Friend? I'm ready to put him to bed. He's much smarter than he seems. I would like to bargain with you. Alright, so we have lizard gloves. Plus 1 attack, 5% critical chance. Enhance the dragon ability mana accelerator. How are the other 5 dragons to it? Nice. Where did the King Frederick get these dragons? These little guys were presented to His Majesty by a magician from a foreign land. They were offered as a gesture of thanks in return for having saved his life. The magician assured us that those are no ordinary dragon kind, but the creature great dragons. Of course, no one really believes in such nonsense. But these cubs were so amusing and clever that His Majesty was pleased to receive this extraordinary gift. Great dragons, what are those? Well, you don't want to go believing the words of a crazy sorceress, my dear. Great dragons are nothing more than a fanciful fairy tale. Legend has it that the great dragon are mythical creatures, mythical creations with tremendous power. They can even fly between worlds. What is more, they speak with the gods and equals and know everything in the world. And just to warn you, they say that these immortal creatures are so profoundly beautiful that anyone who sets eyes upon them ceases to notice beauty around the world around them. Everything else appears grey and lifeless in comparison. These unfortunates are destined to spend the rest of their miserable lives in the futile hope of glimpsing this marvelous creation once more. Look over these creepy cubs. Do they seem anything like what I just described? Thanks for the story. Goodbye, Martha. And there's nothing over here, huh? I took everything here. I want to see something real quick. Uh-oh. Game, don't crash on me, don't crash on me. Game crashed. It might have crashed. It might have crashed. Well, I think it crashed. Alright, let's restart the game. Alright, let's crash this bad boy here. There we go. I don't see any way of changing the direction of. Ah, there we go. Let's see what's ahead. Please do not be afraid. Within our walls, our university, you shall not fear by no one. My name is Leicester. I am the rector of this wonderful and, of course, highly academic institution. And who are you? I am quite sure I have not seen you before. For I have a wonderful memory for names and faces. My name is Emily. So what brings you to our university, Emily? Can I help you with something? Has anything remarkable happened recently? Remarkable, you say? Well, for example, right out of nowhere, a very interesting person known as the Child of Prophecy suddenly appears in the palace square. I never met her, I dare say. Ah, but seriously, much has happened of late. And it would seem that yet more changes are on the horizon. Take that tower, for instance. What tower? Yes, she looks at the east. There's a tower right above the water. That tower appeared in early spring, right out of nowhere. The night before, there was only a serene sea jutting out, and in the morning, bang! There stood it, my dear. More like hovered. We brought in some nearby rock samples to study, but we found nothing unusual. What is inside this tower? We do not know. Nobody's been able to penetrate it. Neither the water, nor the air, nor even the water. We've even tried to break these walls with magic, and even man, nothing makes its mark. What about the doors? Have you tried something entering the doors? We would try, but the tower has no doors. We did try to enter through the window, but Our efforts are in vain. True, there is a portal of sorts, but we have studied every way which we know, and it would appear that it is simply inactive, or believe that it would open under the proper circumstances, or when the owner of the tower so wishes. And has no theory to its purpose. Oh, the various conjectures could draw a 3-volume book. The majority of our board of magic is inclined that the tower is one of two theories. First holds that the entire is simply an illusion, perhaps something of an ancient but intangible monument. The other is that the strange tower is none other than the Tower of the Seven Sorcerers, which has vanished centuries ago. Indeed, it stood the very same place 700 years ago, but disappeared suddenly when the Major's War began. Thanks, it's very interesting to talk to you. The thing is, I'm looking for work. Maybe you can find a job for me? Of course, you have come just at the right time, Emily. The fact is that recently thunderous waves have thrown ashore a terrible creation, which is expertly named a monster from the abyss. The monster turned out to be quite lively, and has begun flattening on the spot, most unfortunate. This means that despite the high degree of interest in this craft animal amongst our colleagues, further study of the specimen simply cannot be continued. Instead, we feel this creature should be destroyed as soon as possible. Naturally, anyone undertaking this project will be well rewarded. Very good. Lots of gold, 50 experience, and magic crystal. Okay, I'll take the job. Fighting monsters is my kind of work. So, wow. Rune mages. And enforcing crystals. Spell. Alright, lots of quests to get, Yeah, these games are really, really pretty here. Very pretty and, beautiful. Alright, more quests. Oh, greet you, my child! May the blessings of the Lord rain down upon you always. Indeed, I see you bear the mark of a child of the gods, although to me these gods are not familiar. A servant of the gods. I thought it was a doctor's home. Perhaps I went to the wrong house by mistake. No, you're not mistaken. I am a doctor. All my life I have devoted my energies towards serving the goddess of life, healing the suffering with prayers and herbs. When King Dominion burned the churches, I fled Verona and settled here. Now I wish to collect enough funds to build an orphanage on the island. In the meantime, I continue to help people, working as a physician to attend the ailments and diseases. Maybe you're looking for healing, but I see that your spirit and body are healthy. Maybe I can do something for you? I think perhaps you can. I'm sure sooner or later you will enter Monterio, of course. I do not possess the powers of high priests or saints, but something I can see in the future. Not long ago, I visited my friend, the merchant, Turberg, and he described the horrors that are plaguing Montero. There is an eerie monster there, which the dwarves call the Hungry Beast. And it is absolutely terrorizing the poor townsfolk. Every month it demands a baby from each of the dwarven settlements. And then it devours it. Quite dreadful. That's awful. How can I help? The monster is exacting a terrible toll from the dwarves. And it simply must be destroyed. Unfortunately, I cannot offer any gold, for all my savings are to be spent on the construction of a new church. But I can offer you the ruins of mine, and I believe the experience will be useful to you. Can you help the poor dwarves? Certainly, I am happy to help the dwarves. The beast will devour the children no longer. So that quest probably won't be due for a while. I'm really glad I can see you again. Alright, I'm going to talk to him. Well, would you look at loose today, eh? Don't even say hello, and you look like to me you're trying to bluff. Bluff me a card. I know. You are on the officer's rules. But mind you, you maybe have a royal patent, but I still have the right to challenge you to a little test. Are you ready to prove yourself in battle? You confirm the right to enter these walls. No, I was trying to pass the test later. Alright, we have more stuff. Alright, witch hunters. Lots of new enemies in it, lots of new troops in this game. Yeah, that sounds good. There's this dude down here we can talk to. Human! Who gonna bring you wise words from old German? What? Why did you come here? Who look sail on big boat? Who look sail to get help? But nobody went to help old orc. What kind of help do you need? Tell me. Who look sail because soon all die. Good start, go on. Her name's Scoundrel, Red Scoundrel, first female orc leader. Brave, strong, fierce warrior. Eat like 2 leader. Uljorak, rather greatest warrior than wisest shaman for war. Good Scoundrel wants to stop war. She made Bulbor read ancient beads, where ancient orc shaman write wisdom. Ulot not know what beads say to Scoundrel, but female leader gather army and lead those two. Wait a minute, what's this topic you're talking about? When Scoundrel said away with soldiers, Rhubarb come to Ulok. She said very afraid. Rhubarb said that not stop Scoundrel. It could be very bad and all die. Rhubarb said sail to humans and wait for good human who will help stop mad orc woman. I sail here 10 days, stand here. Get wet in rain. Ulok eat bad and not enough sleep. Ulok wants to go home. I see. Well, what's the power to good human who will help you? What shall I do? Must sail to Dusu and talk with Rhubarb. She says, what next? All soldiers go with Chief Ulok, but Scoundrel called on our hunters. She finds exiled in misty mountains, powerful goblin shamans, and bring them to great army. You be hurt if you fight with them, so I give you my soldiers. Good, tell me your soldiers. Alright. We got a ship here. So we don't want to go on another island yet. Because we need to explore this island first. Very strong. So I need to pick up some more troops here. Wow, there's sets and everything here too. That's pretty nice. Helplessness, healing, and avenging angel. Before I do that, let's look at our hero here. Expensive. Oh man, these are expensive. Requires lots of runes, lots of runes. good skills to have. Resistance and heroism. So I need to get a water magic as quickly as possible. Yeah, we need alchemy as soon as possible too. These two are a must. So I'll save my magic runes. Let's see what we got here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Defense or attack? We'll do defense. Thanks for the hoster, Gamers and Geeks Alliance. Much appreciated. Alright, so all these are expensive. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. Oh, resurrection. That is where we need to get. Oh no, this is not what we want. Not gonna be worth it. Let's see here. That's gonna be pretty worthless too. This is also be worthwhile getting. I might as well get trophies since we have the points for it. And that'll be it. We need to get wisdom. And then we need to get order magic. As soon as we can. Okay, and I am wearing everything I can possibly wear right now. Right? No more leadership. Okay, let's get these guys. Oh crap! Not many units. Not many units yet. Oh wow. What? Not so that's gonna help me. Slightly stronger. Strength. Let's go exploring on the seas here and see if we can pick up some more items. Let's see about game. Pick up some stuff on the water here. So we're gonna explore the seas here. I'm not gonna fight any battles. Wood? No. Don't want to talk to anybody else right now. My throat hurts. My throat hurts enough of it as it is right now. Weak. Home of adrenaline. You have found the church of a new area. You now can take a sea voyage to the new location, Bolo Island. Cool. So we already found that. That's awesome. Lethal. That's weak, so we should be able to take you guys on. We have healing already. We have that. Oh yeah, 15 minutes left, so. Smashing below. One hit point left. Let's get some treasure here. Healing. And you're dead. Let's find some more leadership. Looking for more free leadership if possible. We have a ghost ship here. Oh, it's a barbarian camp. A magic ruin. Oh, we have a boss enemy here. A tough enemy here. Some thorns. Alright, you got some goblin shamans and barbarians. Nice. No other way. Ah, no free leadership yet. Couple magic runes, that will help. Got 6 so far. Need 3 more. Mysterious light. Don't know if I want to walk into that yet. Okay, Kyoko Trout, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your playthrough of, what are you playing tonight? Planescape Torment? Or are you playing Oblivion? Oh, I made it back to the beginning again. Oh, I guess we'll talk to these dudes here. Get more quests. Oh, there is something here. Balance of power.
1,000 imps, my lady. You appeared so quietly. I was afraid it was one of the guards. Sorry, but you didn't come out of the palace, did you? Have you heard the latest news about the search for the spy? Is the city still up in arms or already settled?
I see you're very concerned about this issue, but don't worry. The guards have left the city, and I am now scouring the forest.
Yeah, girl, you put the police on me. How much time do I have?
Your time is up. By decree of His Majesty, I hereby place you under arrest.
Me arrest without witnesses, no evidence.
You fancy yourself a tyrant by the looks of it. I'll complain to the king himself for your acquisitions of groundless, young lady. Well then, I'll find witnesses and evidence.
Oh, that was a great hand at me now. You best not slander an honest tradesman.
Okay. I need to find evidence. Need to find evidence. Naturally. Alright, well, we'll go back and dock the ship. And we're going to go and do the fight with what's this warrior here? See if we can actually do that yet. Let's save the game first. Yes, I am ready. In that case, our young officer proceed. You may not want to drag her out on her feet first, haha. Your opponent will Micros, one of our knights, and a few of his friends. They are trained in first aid, so don't worry. They'll patch you up after they knock you down. We'll see you need patching. Got the treasure. Kill the paladin here, or the knight. Ow! Kill this guy before he ruins my army here. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get the dragon to the treasure here. It might be too late. Well, allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Captain Means, and I am pleased to welcome you to our academy. Nowadays, with the war raging across Tina and an army of orcs on the march, we are more than ever in need of skilled commanders and experienced warriors. Now that you've been through a little combat training, I suppose it's time to present you with an officer's patent signed by King Frederick himself. A permit for training in the academy. Quite a privilege, you know. And what does this office patent do for me? Within these walls, we prepare our finest warriors, and thanks to this patent, you can even use our trainers too, not free. Food, ammunition, and the services of a trainer all cost gold. You can improve your soldiers of the academy, such training costs gold and trophies. You are initially limited in terms of level and race, but eventually you'll be able to gain access to all the best trainers. Trophies, you receive trophies during the battle. To win them, you must be wearing an officer's patent during the battle. Thanks for the information. Ooh, that's awesome. Pretty cool. Which one is this? I want to train my warriors to a higher level. Nothing could be easier. Here, let me see a pattern of yours. I'm afraid you have to pay to gain access to the lower halls. Is there anything that you can teach me? Perhaps so, but I'm neither a priest or paladin, and I have no great talent for prayers and rituals. But I do know a little. Once a pilgrim taught me a prayer which gives divine protection. If you wish, I can teach this. If you wish, I can teach you this prayer. Not for free, I assume. Rather, for the love of military arts, such rituals are often used by the servants of light, and you must first see this with your own eyes in the field, so to speak. Thus, you must face soldiers of light in the battlefield, and attentively observe when and how they make use of divine blessings. Defeat 30 priestly warriors should be more than enough. Very well, I will do it. Alright. Let's steal this. And go to castle and get more troops. Okay. Oh, I think I will stop there for tonight. So let's save our game. So this has been King Bounty, Crossworlds. So we'll be playing this game again on Saturday night. Most likely at 8 p.m., but I will attempt to start sooner if I can. And we will continue to explore this island and kill more creatures and do more quests and all that other fun stuff. Tomorrow night I will be playing some more World of Final Fantasy. We got the normal ending today. And we will do some side quest stuff tomorrow night to prepare for the good ending. We will be doing that tomorrow night, and we'll be starting Uncharted 3 on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you have not yet, feel free to follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter. Much appreciated if you do. And yeah, and that will be it for tonight. So take care and have a good day tomorrow.